Short vowels. Now that you know how the long vowels should sound, we'll begin the short vowel sounds.
Bit, bed, bat, bog, ball, butt, book.
You may think that many of these vowels sound the same. This is because the tongue and mouth changes are so slight that you need to retrain your ear to hear the differences. You may also think that some of the short and some of the long sounds are so similar that you can't tell them apart. To help with this, we will be practicing pairs that are likely to confuse you. The three things you should remember about short vowels are the opposite of what we've learned about long vowels. For short vowels, keep your tongue relaxed. Keep the sound short, and do not let your voice glide down at the end. Let's begin our short vowel section with eh. This is the sound you hear in bet. Relax your tongue in the bottom of your mouth. Place the tongue tip behind your lower teeth. Arch the sides of your tongue up so you can feel them touching your upper back teeth. The middle of your tongue stays down. You should not feel any tension in your tongue nor pressure against your teeth. Your mouth is slightly opened and relaxed, as though you were just taking a breath to speak. Smile a little. Now say, eh. Short vowel sounds are always followed by a consonant, so there are no words with open vowels.
Bet, bed, ben, bled, deb, dead, debt, dread, den, fed, fled, head, jet, led, let, leapt, met, men, test, read, neck, rest, rev, said, ted, invest, connect, address, suspect, west, wet, dress, stress, extend, regular, request, excellent. Ted cleared his debt with an investment. This address will give you the connection you need. Just let me rest my neck on the bed for a minute. When did you request an extension on your deadline? This red dress is all wet.
The next vowel we'll work on is I. This vowel is very close in tongue position to the eh vowel. There is only a slight variation. Begin with your tongue relaxed down in the bottom of your mouth. Keep your tongue tip behind your lower teeth. While the sides of your tongue touch the upper back teeth for eh, with I, the middle of your tongue also arches up. Your mouth needs to be opened slightly. Round it a little more than with eh. There's no trace of a smile with I, as there is with eh. I.
Is, it, in, wrist, kiss, fit, sip, swim, dim, gym, fix, hid, kid, pin, lip, lick, slip, wish, dick, pick, sick, tip, list, rick, history, continue, Mickey, resist, exit, Nicholas, consist, exist, trick, fish, switch, busy, triple, bin. Do you wish to exit the theater? I tried to slip this bracelet over my wrist, but it doesn't fit. I wish to be picked up at 6. The list is hidden in a closet. I've been busy.
Here's a tip. Be careful with the verb been. Many people want to pronounce it been, but in standard American English, it's been, with a short I sound. Been. Because of the similarity between the two short vowels, I and E, let's practice the difference with paired words. Pay careful attention to the variation in tongue and mouth position.
Pit, pet. Wrist, rest. Miss, mess. Slipped, slept. Sid, said. Fist, fest. Lid, led. Hid, head. Did, dead. Bid, bed.
Let's work now on the ah vowel sound. To make this sound, open your mouth very wide, as though you were about to sing. Your tongue needs to remain flat in the bottom of your mouth, with your tongue tip touching behind your teeth. The sound of ah forms in the back of your throat. You just close the air off briefly with your tongue, and then open up. Ah. Let's try the ah with some words and sentences.
Hop, stop, rob, job, Tom, sob, lock, rock, cop, John, Ron, palm, shop, lingerie, father, astonish, Connie, honest, operate, not, possible, stock, bottle, blonde. Rob and Tom were stopped by a cop. Connie sobbed and locked the door. Is it possible you forgot to lock the shop when it got robbed? Don got a job in a shop. Stay calm and stop rocking the boat.
The next short vowel we'll practice is ah, where for ah, your tongue needs to drop down and stay down in the bottom of your mouth. There is a little more work involved in pronouncing the ah. For ah, your mouth should be opened as though you are about to laugh. Raise the middle of your tongue up so that it touches the very last upper back teeth. Your tongue tip is down and behind your bottom teeth, but don't curl it under. You may feel a little more tension in your tongue for this vowel than for the other short vowels. Here are some words and sentences to practice.
Cat, bag, sag, lap, wrap, man, last, fast, gas, track, pack, trash, mac, half, have, has, apple, magazine, attitude, candid, tragedy, handy, cavity, sandwich, habit. Wrap your trash in a bag. I'll just sit on the grass with my magazine, my sandwich, and my apple. What kind of an attitude is that? The black cat is happy in my lap. Sarah said I had bags sagging under my eyes.
Let's contrast the short vowel ah with eh and with ah.
Bad, bed. Had, head. Rack, rock. Dad, dead. Bag, bog. Fad, fed. Sad, said. Tan, ten. Cat, cot. Sand, send. Land, lend. Band, bond.
There is one other vowel that's pronounced aw. Not everyone who speaks the standard American dialect uses this vowel. It's more common to hear aw in the East and less so in the West. In some regions, such as the New York area, this sound may be very pronounced, while in other regions, it's pronounced more slightly. But most people on the West Coast do not use it at all. Those who don't use the aw replace it with the ah vowel sound. To pronounce aw, open your mouth exactly as you do for ah. Now stretch your mouth forward over your teeth. Your mouth should now be in a much narrower oval shape than for the ah. Your mouth should feel the tension of the stretch. Aw. Let's try a few of these words and sentences.
Saw, awful. Coffee, draw, jaw. Bought, taught, thought. Paul, paw. Gaudy, raw. Off, all. straw, caught, ought, dog, dawn, cough, pawn, walk, talk, water, thought, lawn, daughter. What happened to the dog's paw? Paul looked awful the last time I saw him. I ought to get up at dawn. This cough is from the cold I caught. I thought the coffee was awful today.
Now let's try repeating some of these words. First pronounced ah and then aw, so you can hear the difference.
Saw.
Saw,
Awful.
awful,
Off.
off,
Caught.
caught,
Dog.
dog,
Walk.
walk,
Water.
water,
Coffee.
coffee.
This next short vowel, is similar to the oo, but your lips should be less rounded and drawn back a bit. Try these words in sentences for practice.
Could. Should. Would. Good. Foot. Look. Put. Took. Soot. Hood. Push. Woman. Cook. Nook. Book. Hook. Shook. Bush. Brook. Crook. Cushy. Here's a book on healthful cooking. Is this a very good neighborhood? Doctor, could you look at my foot, please? Would you give me a push? Take a look at the woman in the red hood.
For the last short vowel, open your mouth wide. Keep your tongue down in the bottom of your mouth, tongue tip behind your teeth. Your mouth is less open than for ah. Your mouth is in a relaxed, open position, as though you are breathing from your mouth rather than your nose.
Hut, butt, bud, flood, cuddle, supper, pun, bun, ton, honey, come, sun, fun, run, love, money, funny, jump, lump, summer, lovely, sudden, dumb, wonderful, pump, hug, bug, double. You look funny when you jump. We won a ton of money. Her son will come for supper.